How's it going, everybody? Crypto Rick here. I am very excited today because I get to talk to you about GetSeeds.info. Before I get into the GetSeeds platform and what they're looking to accomplish, I want to give you my little disclaimer as always. This is not investment advice. What this is me reviewing a platform and what they intend to do. I'm not saying that this is going to be a home run, and I'm not saying that I guarantee that this platform is going to go out there and accomplish what they are trying to accomplish. That's up to you to decide. That's up to you to do your own due diligence and make sure that this is something that you want to look into. What I want to do today is I want to show you exactly what they have planned, give you kind of a picture of what the GetSeeds platform will look like if all goes according to that plan. So, without any further ado, here we go. We can see that we are in the third stage right now. So, there's 21 days left in this stage. So, you guys have some time to do your research, get on here, check out the platform, go onto their Telegram channel, and ask any questions that you might have. I've actually had the opportunity to speak with a developer team here, and they are very, very responsive. I've been impressed with how responsive and how quickly they get back to me. So, that's always a good sign. So take that for what you will. So let's get into it. What exactly is GetSeeds? All right, so you can check out the IHO, the bonuses, and all that stuff, but that's easy stuff for you. I want to talk about what is this. So what is GetSeeds? GetSeeds is a social network reward system. So you're going to be able to reward other members of this community or get rewarded from members of the community for your posts and content that you put up there. So this is for artists. This is for people that are writing articles or writing content. This is also for musicians. This is for people that have that creative brain and are looking for a platform to showcase that said brain. All right. So this is really cool. I think a lot of us like the social network reward systems. There's a few of them out there, and this one being designed to benefit the artistic community is something that hits close to home with me, and I really really like. Also, companies can hire the seeders here, right, for digital jobs like web development, graphic design, things like that, and get rewarded with Get Seed tokens. So you'll be able to post opportunities and post your skill set and get hired and paid and get seed tokens. So that's pretty cool. Get seeders can also advertise their products and services using Get Seed tokens for payments. So you'll be able to not just earn Get Seeds, but you'll be able to spend them to advertise your products and services to increase your reach, to increase the people that are seeing your product, to increase the chances of people purchasing said products or services that you have. And then they're going to have a built-in marketplace where you can exchange these for goods and services on the marketplace. So easy to use, easy to understand. So for non-crypto users, this should be an easy platform to work with. And that's, I think, key right now. We're in a very interesting place in the crypto world. A lot of newbies have lost some money over the past 6 months because they bought in at the peak, unfortunately. So they're a little shy, a little gun shy, and then if they see these confusing exchanges, they get even more gun shy and feel overwhelmed. So having a built-in marketplace that's easy to use for users and members of all skill levels is absolutely unbelievably important. So I'm looking forward to seeing how that looks once they dig in. So you can see here, why should you create Get Seed? Well, it depends, right? It depends on who you are. If you are creative, you can monetize your creativity. You can get paid for your creative works. If you are needing something, if you're needing somebody with a creative brain or ability that you don't personally have, you can find them here and you can hire them and get that work completed. Then you can obviously earn Get Seed tokens. So you here, as it says here, you can automatically earn Get Seed tokens for blogging, commenting, and just hanging out with the community. So even if you're not very, very creative or don't have that artistic knack, but you're part of the community and active and are having some witty comments here and there, you'll be able to receive some Get Seed tokens. And then you can validate other people's content. So you validate their contents by commenting, upvoting, appreciating their content, and that'll obviously help them get noticed. And in turn, they could be rewarding you with Get Seed tokens for helping them get noticed. So this is a pretty cool idea. I really like what I'm seeing here from the Get Seed developers and team. I'm really liking the fact that they have beta testers, they have Telegram with over 11,000 active people. Their Twitter has over 10,000 followers. So we all know that that's important when you're trying to get out there. So here's an overview of the token distribution and the fund distribution. If you want to dig into that, I'm not going to spend too much time on that here for you guys because, quite frankly, I want you guys again to do your own due diligence. One thing I do want to highlight here at the bottom, it says 90% of the initial supply of the token has been burnt to boost the value of the GetSeed tokens. So they've already burnt 90% of the initial supply. So they came out with a supply in mind and thought better of it, right? They said, you know what, perhaps that supply is a little bit too high. We don't want to devalue the token by having too many. So boom, they burnt 90% of it. So that just kind of shows you where their head is at right now. And I personally like that move. That's always a good move. So they had what, 10 billion tokens total supply, 90% burnt. So I think that's a huge, huge step in the right direction. And then here's the roadmap. So we'll just kind of scroll through the roadmap so you can read it quickly if you want. Um, you know, first quarter integration, second quarter IHO starts, second quarter exchange listing of GetSeeds. So while we're talking about that, this has already happened. You can actually either purchase your GetSeeds from here, or you can join one of their partners. One of their partners that I know is Lendera.io. It's Lendera.io. You can purchase the GetSeed tokens on that exchange with either the Lendera coin or BTC. So they've already started to make partnerships and get listed on exchanges, which is a huge first step. So check them out. And then they have a link to their white paper. So this is their English white paper, looking like they're going to have a nice little Seeders block app here for you, which is obviously important. We want to make sure it's easy to use for everybody on mobile, since most things are done on the mobile. Very, very sleek looking website on the way. And then I'm not going to read through the white paper again because I feel it's very, very important that you don't just take my word for any investments. I want you guys to log in, do your own research, do your own due diligence. But I just wanted to show you they have a well put together white paper. It looks really nice and it's actually really detailed on what they're trying to do. So take some time, review the white paper, take some time, join the Telegram, get to know the team, ask the questions that you have. Let them know if you have any questions. Let them know if you have any suggestions. I've actually seen them already taking suggestions from the community. And anytime that you have developers that are willing to take the feedback, make adjustments, and implement those adjustments quickly, that's always, always, always a great sign for what their mentality is with the project. So I'm really looking forward to it. I hope you guys are looking forward to it too. Before we take off, I want to show you the demo here. So you can see they actually have the demo website up and running. So you can see what they're talking about. This here, you can post, you can upvote, you can see how many views and comments and all of that. Cryptocurrency Talk, verified, and GetSeeds, right? So this is all of their content that they've created just to show you what it's going to look like. But as you can see, it's a very, very clean looking website, very easy to use, very easy to navigate. And I think that it's going to be a real win if we can get these guys up and running. So post earnings equals 300 GSD, right? Boom. It gives you exactly what the earnings are and all of that. So it's a pretty straightforward website, guys. The marketplace will have items for sale just like this, right? You can say, all right, you can purchase these things right here, and contact seller. It shows that this is a peer-to-peer marketplace. So really, the opportunity is endless. The opportunity is right there, smack dab, right in front of us, and it's endless. And I'm really looking forward to the Seeders Block, the Get Seed community, and I think that this is worth your time to look into. Am I going to tell you to invest? Of course not. But I'll tell you right now that I have personally secured some Get Seed tokens. I think that the team has earned a little bit of trust from what I've seen with my due diligence, and I'm looking forward to working closely and seeing where this platform can actually go. So That's really all I have for you today on GetSeed, guys. I hope it was useful for you. I hope you like it. And I hope you take a few minutes, check out GetSeed, and give them a chance. Thank you guys very much for your time. I'll keep looking for new opportunities. So until next time, everybody, happy crypto.